Adding fractions. Procedure. Step 1, find the LCD, or lowest common denominator. Step 2, write each individual fraction as an equivalent fraction with the LCD. Step 3, add the numerators and write the result over the common denominator. Step 4, simplify to lowest terms if possible. So let's look at example A. We've got 2 over 9 plus 1 over 18. So the first thing we have to do is find the lowest common denominator of 9 and 18. And remember, that's the smallest common multiple. Well, 18 is a multiple of 9. So if we do 9 times 2, we'd get 18. But whatever we do to the denominator, we have to do to the numerator as well. So our new problem becomes 2 times 2 is 4, and 9 times 2 is 18. Plus 1 over 18. Now, we add our numerators. 4 plus 1 is 5, and keep our common denominator. So we get 5 over 18. The last thing we have to do is check to see if this answer is reducible. But 5 and 18 don't share any common factors, so it's fully reduced. Example B gives us 3 over 7 plus 4 over 9. So we need to find the lowest common denominator of 7 and 9. And you can either use the multiple method that we looked at with reducing fractions and finding an LCD, or we can just say, all right, well, let's see here, 7 and 9. Well, I know that 7 times 9 is 63, and there's no smaller multiple than that. So our lowest common denominator will be 63. So 7 times 9 is 63. So I also have to multiply the 3 by 9. And 9 times 7 is 63. So I also have to multiply the 4 by 7. That gives me the new problem. 3 times 9 is 27. 7 times 9 is 63. 4 times 7 is 28. And 9 times 7 is 63. Now we have to add. So 27 plus 28. And we can just do that off to the side if we want. So let's find a little piece of paper, and 27 plus 28. 7 plus 8 is 15. Carry our 1. And that gives us 5. So this would be 55 over 63. And now we want to know whether or not this is reducible. Well, when I'm looking at the 5, I know that 5 just comes from 5, or 55 comes from 5 times 11. And there is no other way to make 55 other than 1 times 55. 63 is not divisible by 5, and it's not divisible by 11. So these don't share any common factors. So we're done. For example C, we're given 1 over 15 plus 1 over 10. So once again, if you want, you can do multiples. But when I'm looking at 15 and 10, I know that 2 times 15 equals 30, and 3 times 10 equals 30. So 30 is a common multiple for both 15 and 10, so we can use that. So 15 times 2 is 30, so I also have to multiply the 1 by 2. 10 times 3 is 30, so I also have to multiply this 1 by 3. So my new problem is 2 over 30 plus 3 over 30. Now we add the numerators. 2 plus 3 is 5. And then keep our common denominator, which is 30. Now I have to check to see if this can reduce. So 5 and 30 are both divisible by 5. So I divide a 5 out of the numerator, and I'll divide a 5 out of the denominator, which gives me 1 over 6. And 1 over 6 is not further reducible. So we're done.